The breaking news coming in right now, and very, very tragic news. The 20-year-old scheduled caste woman who was raped allegedly by 4 men in UP's Hathras district 2 weeks ago, who was shifted to the Safdarjung hospital in Delhi, has now passed away. The woman was gang raped a fortnight ago, following which she was admitted to AMU's Jawaharlal Nehru Medical College and Hospital. She was then shifted to Delhi. Now, the accused had tried to strangle her as she had resisted their attempts, and in the process, she had also ended up biting her tongue and suffering a severe cut, and she was also said to be paralyzed on all 4 limbs. Well, let's go across to Alok Pandey now for more. And Alok, this was a horrific rape case, and it came at a time when there were so many rape cases emerging in Uttar Pradesh, and very, very tragic that this young woman has now died. But the only, I suppose, if we can even call it that, the good news is that all the 4 men who are said to be involved in this rape have been arrested.
Yes, absolutely. All 4 men have been arrested, like you pointed out, Gargi. And they have been charged now, of course, with murder and also Section 376D of the IPC, which deals with gang rape. It is important to point out, and I'll explain why we are saying this, that the woman, as you said, is from an SP community, while these men are from a so-called upper caste. There seems to be this case, though, of course, one needs to get more details, where there was an old enmity between the families or between this group of people and the victim, and that is what seems to have led to the crime. And that again is a manifestation of the reality that is caste, especially in rural India, and that's why we are saying that. The crime itself was very, very brutal. The crime involved this 20-year-old woman who was dragged with her own dupatta by at least 20 feet in a field, and that led to multiple fractures on her body, and her tongue also got cut. There was a severe deep cut on her tongue. Like I was saying earlier, our representative in Aligarh had gone to meet the family, and he also saw this woman at the ICU there, and he was just horrified. He said that it's one of the most saddest sights that he had seen at that point of time, and there was talk that she should have been shifted earlier to a more specialized hospital in Delhi. But the family initially was reluctant because of the nature of the woman's injuries. They feared that if she was moved in that position, there would be further damage. But finally, yesterday, it was decided that she had to be shifted, and she was shifted to the Safdarjung hospital in Delhi. And that's where she has died, like I said earlier, of multiple injuries, including a deep cut on her tongue and severe fractures on her entire body. The incident happened on the 14th of September. The first case that was registered, or the first complaint that was given, or the first charge, if I can correct myself, in the FIR was Section 307 Gargi, which is attempt to murder. The police says that initially that is the complaint that was given by the brother of the family, and that's why they registered only an attempt to murder case. They say that they waited for the woman to be able to give some kind of a statement, which happened a week later. And that's when she told the police that there were 3 other people who were involved, a total of 4, and that she had been gang raped. At that point of time, the police say, they claim, that they immediately added these 3 names to the FIR and added the section that deals with rape. And then they made those arrests also. So a total of 4 people have been arrested, and though their faces are on our TV screens right now. And the police are saying that they will carry out a speedy prosecution, and that they will ensure. The police chief gave us an interview on Sunday, and he said that the Hathras police chief, and he said that he will personally ensure that the prosecution, the charge sheet, or the investigation of the police in this case is speedy, and that he will request the district judge himself to fast track the case. That can perhaps be the only justice in a case as heinous as this, that it shouldn't take 10 years for justice to happen. It should happen in 1 month at most, is something that one can only hope. The other thing that one can hope is that there will be a lessening in the intensity of such crimes, Gargi. You were just talking about in the beginning about how there has been a spate of such cases. I remember reporting in August on 2 or 3 cases, at least 2 of them or 3 of them from Lakhimpur Kheri, where there was a spate of heinous crime, one after the other. Minor girls were targeted, they were raped, they were killed. And now again you have this horrific piece of news coming out from Uttar Pradesh. Like I was saying a few minutes ago, the UP government sends us these statistics every month. And in the last some time, they've been very proactive in trying to tell us that month-on-month heinous crime like rape and murder has lessened in this year as compared to last year. But then one looks at crime like this and one wonders whether the pictures or whether the figures that are being given by the government are telling the true and the whole story or not.